welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and yeah, so today we are going to learn how to make this lovely floor mat. You can use it anywhere in your house, but I do like to use them for my dog's food dish and water dish. So let's go ahead and take a look at the materials that we will need, and let's get started. The materials needed for today's video is an L or an 8mm crochet hook, 2 different colors of 4-weight yarn. I will be using this Red Heart Super Saver in this variegated purple and then a dark purple, but whatever 2 4-weight yarns that you would like to use, I'm going to go ahead, hold these together and ball them together, and I will show you what that looks like, and then we'll go ahead and get started with this pattern. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I hold the 2 strands of yarn together and just ball them together. That way I don't have to worry having to deal with 2 balls of yarn. I just have the one. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to begin this project, we will want to start with a slip knot and chain 26 plus 3. So we're going to go ahead and chain up 29. Go ahead, do that, and I will meet you back here. Okay, so here I am. I have chained my 29. Now what we want to do is count over to the 4th chain. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and here's the 4th chain. So you will see that both of those yarns are right there. So what we're going to do is we are going to yarn over and make a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. If you do not know how to make a double crochet, please check the links down below, and I do have a tutorial for that. So we are simply going to double crochet into every chain all the way down to the other side. I will meet you back here and show you how we are going to work our turning chain. Okay, here we go. I have worked all the way back across. Let's go ahead and count our stitches. We are not going to count the chain 3 as a stitch. Let's go ahead and count. For this first row, the chain 3 will count as a stitch, but we will not have a chain 3 from here on out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 double crochets. So typically we would chain up 3 and turn, which you can definitely do, but what I want to do with you guys is we are just going to go ahead and turn our work. We haven't chained up anything. Now in this first stitch, we are going to work a single crochet, so we're going to pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Now as you see here, we have the first grouping of 2 yarns and the second. So because we're holding 2 yarns together, so we have 1 loop here and we have 1 back here. Now in this back loop, we're going to go ahead and work a single crochet into that loop. And so I'm going to show this to you again. So we just turned our work. I'm going to get nice and close on this. So we just turned our work. We are going to go in and pull up our yarn. So see how we have the first grouping and the second grouping. That's how I'm going to explain this. Yarn over and make a single crochet. So not into the first grouping, into the second grouping of yarn, we're going to go in, pull up our yarn. We have 2 loops, 2 groupings on our hook, yarn over and go through 2. So that's how I'm going to work my turning, and then from here you would just yarn over, go into the next stitch and work a normal double crochet. If you would prefer to chain 3 and turn, you can. However, this is going to make it have a very nice straight edge so that we don't have to work a border. You can work a border on this if you would like. So continuing on for row 2, just work a regular double crochet into the tops of the previous round. I will meet you back at the end and I can show you how to turn one more time. And if you are having a little bit of confusion and you really do want to try the way I'm showing you how to turn the work, go ahead, check the description box down below, and I will have a link to a crochet tips and tricks video that I did that better explains it. Go ahead, work your way to the end, and I will meet you back here. Okay, so here I have come to the end. I'm going to work my last stitch into that chain 3, but from here on out, if you are following me with the way I'm turning, you will not need to work into any chains. So now that I am done, I'm going to simply turn my work, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, and work a single crochet. Now into the second grouping of that, I'm going to put in my hook, draw up a loop, and pull through both. Okay, so for the next 20 rows, we are simply going to work one double crochet into every stitch. So just go and do 20 more rows. You will have a total of 22 rows, and I will meet you back here. I will show you how to tie off and finish this project. Okay, you guys, so I have gone ahead. I have worked a total of 22 rows. I have gone ahead, I've cut my yarn, leaving quite a bit of a tail. Now I'm going to show you guys how to fasten off. You just go ahead and pull through the loop and just pull that yarn right on through. Go ahead and tie a knot. If you would like to do a border at this point, like I said, you most definitely can. If you had done the chain 3 instead of the turning way that I had showed you, you probably do want to go ahead and do a border, but because this came out so clean edged, and since I am going to be using it for my dog, I am not going to do a border. So I don't use a tapestry needle when I'm working with such big work, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and weave in my ends by just finding stitches that I can get my hook into and working my way through. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's tutorial. It is very beginner friendly, and you know, it really does help with your dogs. My dog used to grab her food dishes and she would find somewhere else in the house excuse me, somewhere else in the house to take her dog dish in to go eat. And so once I had designed and made one of these for her last year, she now leaves her dog dish where it is. So this has really helped out in that way. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified when I release new tutorials. And make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of today's video. Thank you so much and have a great day.